summertime to separate between the seeds and the dry parts of the plant, and then they blow to the air so the heavy parts fall in the same place and the dry parts go a bit far from it. This is one of the best views for the pyramids. And you can see there is another 3 smaller pyramids to the left hand side of the smallest pyramid we have here. You can see them? Reach the pyramids area anyway. Mainly we have here in Lower Egypt, which is Cairo, up north to the Delta, to the Mediterranean, 2 main of crops, which is rice and cotton. And for the upper Egyptian part, which is the southern part of Egypt, we normally plant sugarcane and corn.
Cappuccino, all sorts of different types of tobacco and flavour. That looks the biggest one, that, but it's not. It looks it because the Cheops.
But the fact is very important to ask this one. What part is really, we can bring some context to issue. After that, we would try to move around with 1 minute. After that, it's and what is relatively important. If you put strips removal to wait for 14 days to get a dark paper like this, it's also papyrus, but it's color is dark. After 1
فرنسي جرماني بريطاني إيطالياني اسبانيولي
Khalid. You want a trip Armenia?
No, thanks.
Where you come from?
Germany.
Pyramid, we lost the 9 meter from the height of this pyramid of King Cheops. And now you can see that King Khafre, he was a little bit smart enough. He didn't build that high building like his father did, but he started to build it on a higher plateau. Be the great and the second one. And the second photo would be for the small pyramid with a casing the pyramid from outside, but it's for...
Naked. Let's see for the picture. No.
Mamma, Maria, facciamoci la foto. Venite.
Dai, stupendo.
Gruppo di famiglia alle
Andiamo, signore?
Non c'è trovare i cucini. Guardate, si offende perché non facciamo.
Ну, așa nu divers. Așa, мы по центру, посередине между пирамидами.
Ah, stai. Più giù che vuol dire? Burrone!
А еще не в одну, ну, 3.
Nein, danke.
Will you repeat pyramid?
Nein.
Zaraba, اللي بتقول العرابة. العربة أين كمين؟
Tik eine Fotografie so.
Nein, danke.
Nichts
Nein.
gibt.
No climbing on the swings.
سامح يا ابراهيم.
No, 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 no. With photo here. No, 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 no. With photo here. With very much.
Not anymore. Now we're crossing over the Nile. You can see how wide the river is. This is only a small island. And here in Egypt, normally whenever you see a church, there is a mosque construction, and then you have the minaret of the mosque, just a few meters beside it. Can be. When the Islam came here,
I think you can, somebody set up a record. It's 30 Egyptian pounds. Egyptian music on your phone.
That's a good up here then. On there, all these seats.
With each new dawn, I see the sun god rise on the far bank of the Nile. His first ray is for my face, which is turned towards him. And for 5,000 years, I have seen all the suns men can remember come up in the sky. Monuments of modest or fantastic height. They are tombs. Were assembled by Cheops' faithful workmen to achieve this fabulous construction. The brilliant covering of polished limestone on the apex originally extended over all four sides.
Memphis, the capital city in the plain which joined Upper and Lower Egypt. Great and powerful were the pharaohs who were Upper and Lower Egypt. They reign over their court, buried round them. Over these small pyramids where their queens lie. Over the tombs of their ministers. Over the whole hierarchy, sleeping forever. Chamberlains, high priests, buffoons, architects, courtesans, each in his proper place.
The pyramid is like the sun's rays bursting through a gap in the clouds. It commemorates the greatest victory of all, victory over death.
The Nile be praised, For it is the father of all our harvests, all our knowledge, all our architecture, all our strength.
The Nile, we pray. From its banks came one of the 7 wonders of the world.
The Nile.
But the spirit which conceived these monuments cannot perish.
There's 5 domes for 1 central dome and 4
Well, I think the most clear example for a cross which was carved here in the wall is this. And then we have a big start to announce Christianity as one of the main religions, so they destroyed every single seed which relate to paganism during that time. Well, can you come in? For more than 60 years, and you can see this dark line which shows to which height the water was here in the room. So this lower part was kept into the water for more than 70 years, and we still have a very good condition of the reliefs, as you can see. This is how the whole temple is supposed to look like. High relief, which means that they erase the wall, keeping the figure coming out of it, and then they start to put color on these reliefs. So you can imagine how pretty the place is. This temple is considered one of the best temples where you can take some breathing.
Donut double symbol.
Actually, we don't know how many concubines or how many second wives this man had. We needed the first son, and not the second. We ruled
Small
after his father,
temple.
he was number 30. Was the first 12 sons died during that time. But you know as well that the most beloved wife of this man was Queen Nefertari. That's why he dedicates the other temple. Remember?
And the most famous one.
Together with God. There's two very similar names, Nefertari, the wife of Ramses II, and Nefertiti, the wife of Akhenaten. The names are very similar, and the meaning has a very slight difference, which is Nefertiti means the beautiful one is come. Nefertari means the beautiful one has come. It's only one is
It's now
coming and one is
5:20 a.m.
The temple here is not the original. The sun light the face of Ramses II only, in between the other four statues we have. When we move the temple, although we have this modern technology and the computer, but we failed to put the temple in the original, or according to the original position. That's why now we lost 1 day of each, the 2 days. Now it's the 23rd of February.
No. During that time, the main capital was in Luxor.
No. It just looks like this from outside, but the other one is perfect from inside.
But the second statue with the whole thing on what's happening.
We don't know, maybe.
Yeah. You want one? We can... No, thank you. Be there in a minute.
Into Nefertiti in Abu symbol. Ramesses II in temples, Abu symbol.
We've moved inside the temple.
train over there. Violet Umbo between this one and Luxor.
In these 2 years, she takes special kind of herbs, which prevent her from being pregnant in these 2 years. The other one was condoms. We discovered 12 of them in the
Adesso no.
انا بقالي 15 عندي كلمات ولا مصري
Probably drop off when we go.
Sounds like a space laser gun or something. Especially when you look at that dish on the
He's guarding the rock.
Oh, it's a cool life.
Temple of Edfu. Temple of Karnak.
The whole place here was totally carved like color. We had a nice flood which came to this Karnak temple every year and destroyed the lower part of the Karnak temple. That's why the lower part of the whole Karnak is less in condition than the representation of the upper part. From Muhammad Ali Pasha, the first Turkish ruler who ruled Egypt, and he gave it to King Philip Louis, is that? Louis Philippe. I'm not fluent in French. Alabaster was to Muhammad Ali, and when we tried to fix it, we told us we have to change the whole front, which means that we lost the age of antique itself, more than 150 years old. That's why we just keep it, but then never reached that time. We always say that when they want to erect this obelisk that they kind of found, knows who erected this one. That's why the obelisk in the next part, you're going to see that the upper part is a bit yellow in color because it was exposed to the sun every day in the morning, and the lower part is still dark in color because it was hidden behind this one. It was three statues beside each other. They moved the head of the statues correct. And we made a small modification in the base here that they cut this side of the bases to be a straight line all the way. And nobody knows when we exactly were going to discover there was a line, I think, connected to the different temple. Maybe you saw this statue.
Don't do that, please.
The Valley of the Saints. Valley of the Queens.
This is called Bloodhound Temple. For two temples. One on the left side, that one. Middle thinking about 2,600 years ago.
Może było poprawić, jak dostaną, проверить. Если мы es pot veure i apreciar com està en reconstrucció i aquí hi ha les pedres. Quan no se'n gira, no hi ha manera que se'n giri. Ara.
The souvenirs.
Well,